Welcome to the Urban Cowgirl Show. Here we are trying to work with Sadie again. She's wet because she got wet from the sprinklers. She's just full of it, so we're using our flag to keep her focused. Look how excitable she is. Our last session was 40 minutes of hopping around. First she tried to kick out, then she just swished her tail. Now she's just full of it. This may be our last session for a while, because if we can't get her to lay down for us today, we're kind of out of ideas. And we're kind of getting worried that either she'll get hurt or one of us will get hurt. This has been a real cold summer in Santa Cruz. I wished it was sunny and warm, in which case we'd just hose her off from head to toe and hope that she'd want to lay down, but it's misty, overcast, and cold. And we've got Everett here to help, just because we may need some muscle power. We're going to take this one step at a time and see if getting her off balance with the proper pull at the proper moment from the proper position will get Sadie to lay down. But safety is always number one, both for Sadie and all us handlers. Today we don't even have the vaulting surcingle on. We didn't find it very helpful last time. But this is our tried and true method, using the 22-foot line yacht rope lead line with a ring at the end. And we have another 22-foot line here, which we may use. Okay, here we go. Here she goes. Here's her hopping around. Sadie just doesn't want to lay down, and she just pulled away, which is, you know, for safety reasons. There was nothing we could do about it.
We don't need my help. Pull harder and like yank her down.
Easy now, Sadie.
You got to put horses on the ground all the time when you're a vet.
Now, this is best done when a horse is little, but I didn't do it with Sadie when she was little. My farrier's here today, and he told me that he uses that technique sometimes to get a small horse, a baby horse or colt or filly, down to do his farrier work. Does Sadie know that we're asking her to lay down? I don't know. What do you think, Katie?
No, and she's being a lot worse today.
Yeah, no, she doesn't know that that's our request, and Katie's saying she's being a lot worse today. Up goes her leg. And Michael, if you have any ideas,
You got to put a rope on the back left leg, and then pull them at the same time, and the horse will go down on the front end and then go on the side.
Whoa, Michael says put a rope on the back left, which is the same side as the front that's up.
And then she'll drop down to her knees when you pull the back one, and then she'll go on her side.
Then she'll drop down on her knees when we pull the back one. Okay, you know, we're going to have like a powwow about that. And if we decide to do it or not, we'll turn the camera back on. Do we want to get farther away from the fence? We do have the back rope on there, and this is Michael Branson, my farrier.
See, she's going to go down. Okay, just keep that one tight. She'll go down on her front end first.
We've had her down on both knees in the past, but we don't know how we did it. I'm a little bit worried. It's not worth it if I'm worried that, ooh, when she puts her head down, that's a good sign.
now she's kind of thinking I'm just going to lay down.
Yeah, she's thinking about it, but she's done this in the past.
Forward, she's going to go down on the ground. There she goes. There she goes. There you go. Down. There you go. She'll go down. See if she's thinking
Michael
about it.
thinks she's thinking about it and that she will go down. I'm worried about this fence. Will she fall into the fence?
So she's kind of thinking I can't walk, so I'm just going to go ahead and lay down.
Watch the fence here, you guys.
She's okay.
Can we just let her walk closer to the middle of the arena? I'd feel safer.
Okay. Yeah.
Just put her legs down.
Yeah. There you go. Make her walk. So like once she realizes she can't walk, you see how she's like looking at
Yeah.
sniffing the ground.
Yeah, but she did that last time too, Michael, a lot, and yet we couldn't get her down. She looked at the ground, and I know they only go down to the ground if they're thinking about laying down or eating or drinking.
There she goes.
She's thinking about it. We're doing this. We're trying to get her submission. She's a little bit feisty, although she's getting better with age. So if we have to wait, we'll wait. We don't want to do anything dangerous for her or anybody else. But boy, would it be nice if she says, okay, I'm going to lay down. It's easier than fighting you guys.
I'm just holding the rope. There she goes.
Thinking about it.
It's a submission thing where she's realizing I can't go anymore, so I'm going to lay down.
Michael says,
Ground in her mouth.
yeah, yes, I know, but she did a lot of that last time and during our 40-minute session, and never once did she go down.
I just keep doing it.
Keep doing it, Michael says. It's a submission thing.
And she's checking out the ground. She says,
Yes, I know. But we're all get kind of worn out. We've tried this is maybe our 4th or 5th session episode.
there she goes. There we go. That's how far back I am. Sadie's right there in the trenches. Girl. There we go. Down.
Michael's saying, lay down, lay down. We're trying to get a voice cue. If we can get it just once without hurting anybody, I sure would feel happy.
I could do it and try the opposite leg over there. Let me try the other leg.
Okay, Michael's saying maybe we'll try the opposite rear leg. Be careful now, she's a little kicky.
Both ropes on the other side?
These are 22-foot yacht rope lead lines with large rings. You can also use a lariat, but I feel better using these softer, strong yacht rope lead lines. Is there anything you would want ever to do with that blue flag, you guys? No? Okay.
Right answer.
Right. Everett's not experienced with horses, but he's done some things for us and with us, so he kind of understands what we're trying to do here and how potentially dangerous it is. Okay, now he's got the right rear and the...
So you should go down on this side, maybe.
If she does go down, you guys, please let go.
Yeah. There she goes. Oh, you gotta get that foot up.
Watch a fence.
There we go. Get the rope underneath.
Watch the fence. I keep saying that because I've seen horses go through vinyl fences.
Maybe get it behind the other leg.
And I've had horses jump my 5-foot vinyl fences here under too much pressure.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of running into it with that left rear.
So I was trying to get the back legs underneath. There we go. That locks. There you go. There you go.
Michael keeps seeing body language. It says, yes, I'm going to go down. But then she fights. So what do you think, Michael?
Put hobbles on her.
Hobbles scare me. I've had horror stories about even hobble-trained horses breaking their legs.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I've never really done a big one. I do those little babies.
Yeah, Michael says he does the little babies and he literally knocks them over. Yeah, she had all the body language signs like she was going to go down, and then her stubbornness kept her up.
Yeah, they usually just go down when their legs caught like that.
Yeah.
They usually don't fight, but I don't know.
Usually he says they go down, but you know she's not a submissive type of horse.
And then when they go down, like lay on top and just pet them.
Yeah, when they go down, lay on top and pet them. I've seen that. I also, when I got Eve to go down, I let her come up right away the first time, and then after that, she wasn't so anxious to come up, and I didn't have to lay on her. She just laid there until I asked her to come up. But Eve is Sadie's mom, a different personality, a different horsenality. Okay, we can just make a decision to stop for now, or what do you think?
Yeah.
Stop for now.
Yeah, do a different method.
Okay, all right. I just wondering, if you were to pull with the right rear from the right side, are you worried that that would lame her?
No.
No, that way that left rear wouldn't run into the right rear all the time, which is what was happening.
I'm trying to trip up the back feet.
Look at that, look at that. It's hard for Katie to even keep the leg up. Look at that lack of submission.
No.
No.
I was trying to just pull her down, but
Yeah.
you won't get hurt.
Yeah, it's not worth taking a chance.
Hurt would be like the fence.
Yeah. If she fell into the fence would be broken. She could be broken. Okay, I'm okay on saying, well, we tried this technique. If we think of anything else.
Usually don't want to try the same technique and expect different results.
Okay, she's walking out of that. Okay, well.
You could probably get both front feet.
How?
Do the same thing on the other foot, so both of them, and then pull them and just go down.
Are you willing to try that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I've got a little bit of time.
All right, we're gonna try to put the other front foot up and pull from both sides and see if she'll just go down safely. Okay, we're gonna see now, can we get both front feet up,
I got mine.
get her down? Boy, is she, she said, I know I'm gonna fight this.
You gotta get to the other side. There you go. Keep it tight.
Look at that. Resistance.
Maybe drop the ball.
She's just full of resistance, lack of submission. Okay, well, at least we tried it. We got 2 knees down.
We had her, but somebody couldn't hold on to the rope.
Couldn't hold on to the rope. She's just too resistant.
Let her pull you around like a turtle ball. There you go. Whoa.
I'm willing to stop whenever you guys say let's stop.
Get down.
I'm worried about injury.
Alright.
But you know, I think that this maybe is the best idea so far.
This will take her down if Katie can hold on.
If Katie could hold on, right. And
So follow her like stay across your knee. Just pull. Keep it tight. There you go.
look at that resistance.
Whoa, whoa. Come up and pet her. Watch that back leg.
This is the best we've done so far. Now, resistance. Now, I'm sorry we have that barrel and that step up there.
So she's going to go down on her back end in a second.
Yeah, I think so.
Everett can move it.
Everett's going to try to very carefully move it. Let her walk up to it very slowly, move it westward, Everett. So if she go, yes. And let her know that you're there so she doesn't get spooked. It's all right. This is the best we've done. It's all right, Sadie. It's all right. It's all right, Sadie. Good girl. There's submission. Nah. It's all right. It's all right. She's really thinking about it more than she ever has.
When I go to push her, relax your belt.
Is she going to get that spurt of resistance energy again, or is she going to actually going to submit?
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Put your ass down. It's like a dog bowing.
Do you want a lunge whip? Anything?
Oh, good.
No, there's no more tools, just time. Submission. Push. Will she be willing to let go of those back legs?
Keep her down. There you go. Just like her, she'll just lay down.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, team. Let's get those ropes off. I'm happy. The first time we've ever gotten Sadie to submit to laying down. I don't know if and when we'll try it again, but this is an accomplishment. This is submission. Let's get those ropes off and let her come up when she's ready. Let her know that it wasn't going to be as bad as she thought it might be to lay down. Yeah, give her reward. Let's get those ropes off. Move back away. Make sure there are no ropes tangled up in her legs and let her come up. We've got that rope over her barrel. Okay. Okay, we asked her to go back down again so we could get the ropes off. That's for safety reasons and for submission reasons. She's licking her lips. Oh, Shadrach. Sunshine Sadie is laying down for the first time, August 1, 2012, after 4 or 5 episodes. And Michael Branson, my farrier, had some ideas that we never tried before. There you go. There's a relaxed submission. I'd love to see her choose to stand up, make sure she realizes she's okay. Okay, walk her around, make sure she's okay. She's licking her lips. We have good body language and a lot of happy faces. Very nice team. Thank you so much, everybody, for being available. Being persistent, being patient.
Next time she'll probably just go down.
Next time she might very well go down. And that's all for today. Sonia Sokolow, the Urban Cowgirl. Okay, she seems mellow. We just hosed off her sandburns on her front legs. We're watching her. We're going to watch her today as she grazes. How about let's put some Vetericin on those cuts or burns.
It's like a rope, like a rug burn.
Yeah. Because she just gave us a lot of resistance, but finally submitted.
Well, now next time she'll just go down to her knees and then just let her, and then she'll lay down.
Yeah, maybe. Michael says next time she'll just go down to her knees and just lay down. I'll tell you what, I saw Ken McNabb lay a horse down for the first time. I think it was in Paso Robles many, many years ago. And he did a beautiful job with very little resistance. And then somebody in the audience said, "Would you do it again?" And he said, "No." Yeah.
Well, you gotta give the horse a break. Give him like a week off.
He said, "I'll give you a DVD that shows you how to do it." I think he was afraid that the second time he wouldn't get the right answer.
It should be easier every time.
Okay, so we're using Vetericin, and Katie, like every half hour, please, this morning. Check her out and give her a carrot. Let's see if she'll even eat a carrot. I hope she's not so upset that she...
Put knee pads on her next time, like those little...
Yeah.
Put those on.
Yeah.
That's probably...
Some kind of knee pads in the future.
Sadie's never too stressed out.
Okay, she said, "I can eat a carrot." I guess I'm not that upset. But we are going to keep Vetericin on those knees. It's not a deep wound, but it is like a sandburn. And Miss Sadie finally laid down.
Okay, so I went to get Sadie this morning and she walked away from me perfectly all right. She wasn't lame. And then I brought her over to the cross ties and I noticed swelling right on her knee right here. It feels kind of like there's liquid in the joints.
Wait, you gotta look at the camera when you talk.
It feels like there's liquid in the joints and it's really swollen on her knee. Her left knee is worse than her right. And then down here on her lower leg, it's really swollen, but it's firm. And the right leg's a little bit of the same. It's not as swollen, but it still is.
Okay, and we did have her down on both knees trying to get her to lay down on Wednesday when Michael Branson was here. We finally got Sadie to lay down. She was very resistant. We hosed off her knees, which were slightly skinned from the sand. We hosed off. We put Vetericin on that afternoon, that evening, and I believe the next morning. Now, whether or not Katie saw any swelling yesterday, which was Friday, I don't know. We're trying to reach her by phone and by text message. But for now, I'm videoing this. I'm going to upload it and maybe get in touch with my vet. We did give Sadie 2 grams of bute just now. Tonight, we'll give another gram, and we'll watch her very closely. Now, take her out to the green grass there. Just walk her around, please. I'm not going to lunge her today as we usually do, but I do walk in both directions in small circles. In small circles in both directions. to see if we see any lameness. Do you feel any hesitation? And when you get back to the camera here, please answer that question. And one more time around in that direction. We gave her 2 grams of paste bute. We'll probably give her another gram of paste bute tonight or a gram of powder bute in her Haro mixture. Do you feel any hesitation in the way she walks? None.
Seems fine.
We're going to watch her very closely. Will you walk her to the HVD? Is she, have you finished grooming her, Sarah?
I need to wear.
Need to wear. Forget that for now. Okay. Scott, would you follow Sarah down the driveway with the camera? Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
And let me know every half hour if you see any problem, if she's laying down or anything like that.
Okay.
You want me to follow her, fellas?
A little bit, yeah. Go to the driveway.
I got it. I'll take it. I'll get it.
My guess is it's like a skinned knee from a kid who falls from their bike. But I can't be sure, so I will upload this video and try to get in touch with my vet by email, Kristen Wallace. By telephone, Dr. Wallace has advised us if there is no lameness, the soft tissue swelling likely will not be a serious problem for Sadie. See more at www.urbancowgirlchannel.com.